I.S.U.P.K.
We want no cowards in our camp, holy men, prepare to die. We want no cowards in our camp, never let their brothers die. We want no cowards in our camp, holy men, prepare to die.
The confessions or whatnot. And the old devil told him that him and his father used to hunt black people back in Mississippi in like the early 1900s, you know what I'm saying, for sport. They would do this for sport, man. You know what I'm saying? Inside the Bible, it tells you, man, that they will hunt your steps, man. It says that they will hunt your steps. You know what I'm saying? If you look at the Bible from a Israelite point of view, from a point of view that makes sense, from a point of view that's doggone logical, instead of this Christian fantasy, you will see that this Bible pertains to you, man. Right. But you know what I'm saying? You won't do that, man. You caught up in the lie of Christianity. You caught up in the lie of Islam. You understand? You caught up in the lie of doggone Buddhism, man. But you need to come back to the reality of what is your culture, man. Your culture is doggone is that you are Israelites according to the Bible. You are the real Jews of antiquity, according to history in the Bible, and that you should not be out here being a servant, man. Right. You shouldn't be out here being a slave, man. You're supposed to be more than that, man. You ain't no second class. I know they brought you here, doggone, to do that dirty work, to pick the cotton, to doggone invent stuff for them. But that ain't who you are, man. You're supposed to be serving your God. You're supposed to be serving the Most High, doing His bid, doing His work, man, so that you can be on top of these people, man. Drop that and let me get our second address, 656, man. And I'm finna tell you, man, that the most... Yeah, it's in the pocket. Let me get the pocket for Bob at the shop, if we got one. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna bring out, man, out the Bible, man, showing you, black man, that you should not be on the bottom, man. You should be on top. I'm finna bring out in the Bible, you know what I'm saying, that you shouldn't be doggone a homeborn slave. That you should be, you know what I'm saying, can he read it out of my, what's it called? You know what I'm saying, that you shouldn't be doggone a homeborn slave. You know what I'm saying, you should be the ones out there, type of my code, it's 1WES. That you shouldn't be out here serving anybody, man. You shouldn't be out here serving anybody. Really, everybody should be serving you, man. You know what I'm saying? All these other nations should be out here serving you. They should be out here doing what you say do, man. You know what I'm saying? Because actually, you are righteous people. Not too long. Yeah. Actually, you are righteous people, man. You are people that doggone have been separated from their culture. You've been cut off from your culture, black man. You know what I'm saying? They told you was African. Man, Africans know that you ain't African. Right. You understand? So why is you buying a lie if you got people coming from Africa, coming over here, and they come over here just straight off the doggone plane, straight off the doggone boat, and, you know what I'm saying? And they get more things than what you get, man. You know what I'm saying? When they first generation Africans or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? They get stores, they get businesses, they get all types of things, and they come over here and they tell you, they look at you and they call you a kata. They call you a kata, man, which means cotton picker. They don't resonate with you. They know that you're not them, man. You know what I'm saying? Africans know that black people over here in America are not them. They're not Africans. Right. Why do you think that they sold you over here from Africa? What? You get the location mixed up with the true nationality. You understand? Because if we was really Africans, you understand, why would our own people sell us into slavery? You understand? Why would our own people doggone put us in the position where we have to go serve another nation? Right. That would speak bad of it's a lot. That would speak bad. Okay, if I was a parent and I treated my children bad, and I sent my children out to be prostitutes. I sent my children out to doggone get beat by somebody else, family or whatnot. That would make me a bad parent. You know what I'm saying? So why would a nation of people send their own people off to be slaves? That would let you know that we're not the same people, man. Because, you know what I'm saying, believe it or not, most people care about their own people. You know what I'm saying? So like, go ahead. You got that for me? That's 2nd Ezra 6:56. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna bring it out to you, man, what the Most High thinks of these other nations and what the Most High thinks of us, man.
2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 56. As for
start at 54.
Verse 54. And after these, Adam also, whom thou madest Lord of all thy creatures, of him come we all, in the people also.
Right. You know what I'm saying? We all came from Adam. You know what I'm saying? We all out here are a species called human beings. We acknowledge that. We know that we are a species called human beings. You know what I'm saying? We know that all the races came from Adam. Right. Go ahead.
In the people also whom thou hast chosen. Verse 55.
Right. But it's also, besides all these other nations that came from Adam, it is a chosen people. We know that we got Arabs out here, we got Caucasian people out here, we got what you call it, Oriental people, so to speak. And you know what I'm saying, we got a lot East Indian and whatnot. You know what I'm saying, we know that we got all these different races of people. But it is a certain people that God has chosen, man. Chosen means to be separated from the bunch.
Oh, this have I spoken before thee, O Lord, because thou madest the world for our sakes. Verse 50.
The Lord made the world for our sakes, man.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Right. He made it for the sakes of the chosen people, man.
Right.
The Lord made this world for the sake of the chosen people, man. And you know what? That verse within its long, within itself, man, it lets you know that the earth was made for us. Why? Right. Why was it made for us? Because we're the most righteous people out here. We're the people that doggone actually can run the society and have some type of compassion. Right. Look at your oppressor, man. He ain't got no compassion on you. Right. Anytime it's a brother that get killed in the street, they gonna say, well, he might have been on drugs. Right. Why did he run? Man, goddamn. Just because I ran, mean my life has to be taken? Right. Just because I ran, because I was afraid, because everybody knows, man. Everybody inside the hood knows that there's a lot of times, man, that when the police arrest you, they gonna beat you, man. Right. Don't no man want to just get beaten, man. So sometimes brothers might run. They might have something on them and try to get rid of it. They may run. But that's not a sentence for death, man. Right. They don't have no compassion on you, man. That's why the earth was made for our sakes. Because you know what? We have way more compassion on them than they will ever have on us, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? They see you poor out here. They see you doggone out here struggling. They see that you ain't got a fair shot at society, and they tell you something like pull yourself up by your bootstraps. Right. Oh, it's your fault. You're the reason why you're the position you're in. When they won't acknowledge, they won't take any accountability that they the ones brought you over here in slavery, man. They will not take any accountability that they're the reason, you know what I'm saying, because the way they have their system set up. Don't you know that doggone, they had what's called red zoning, where they used to doggone, where it was, if it was a zip code that was full of minorities, black, natives, and Hispanics, they wouldn't give you a loan at the bank. They would look at what zip codes you put on side your application, and they'll be like, nah, we can't give them a loan without even seeing you. They red zoning you just according to the percentage of that zip code that was black, native, and Hispanic, and they won't give you a loan. So right. You can't tell me that this system has not been set up against you. If you still black, native, and Hispanic, and you saying that this system has not been set up against you, man, you got a mental illness, man, and you in denial, man. Right. And doggone, you need to look at the reality of things. You know what I'm saying? The reality of things is that these people will never show any compassion on you. Right. The reality of the things is that these people will never doggone acknowledge you to be great. You understand? The reality of things is that these people are not going to show your children the same care inside these schools that they show their own, man. It's still situations inside school where they separate the black children from the white children, right. Which is okay. But at the same time, what will make it even better? I want my black children, my Native American children, my Hispanic children to be taught by somebody that looks like them. You know what I'm saying? From a righteous standpoint of real history. Not history that puts, you know what I'm saying, somebody else on point, you know what I'm saying, somebody else doggone another nation above them. I don't want my sons and my daughters going to school thinking that that's second class, thinking that they never invented anything, thinking that they never been great at any point in time in society, man. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times in these schools, man, they're going to teach our children that their history starts with slavery. Right. They're going to teach our children that our history starts with Spain, England coming over here, conquering America or whatnot. But that's not where our history started, man. We have a rich history that started prior to that, man. And our history started inside this Bible, man. Right. We were the first people to have the truth, you understand? We the only people that got the truth, and we the only people that's out here that's doggone fit to run this society, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we actually are righteous people, man. But right. We have been brainwashed and had certain things pushed on us. We've been separated from our culture, man. Keep going.
Verse 56, as for the other people.
As for everybody else, except blacks, natives, and Hispanics, which are brothers, which are the 12 tribes of Israel. What?
Which also come of Adam.
Which also come from Adam. Like I said earlier, we all come from Adam. We all are a species called human beings, but we are separated by races. What's known in the Bible as nationality. Right. You know what I'm saying? America is not a real nationality. Right. You cannot have a people of all races as one nationality. The Most High did not design it like that. If you ever read the Bible, you understand, you know, you seen at the Tower of Babylon, when he seen this happening, he separated all the nations. Right. You know what I'm saying? He segregated all the nations. We are not meant to all be together. But right. It is supposed to be one chief people on top of all the other races. I'm finna let you know who that is.
Though it said, they are nothing, but be like unto spittle.
Read that verse again from the top, man.
As for the other people, which also come of Adam, though it said they are nothing.
As for the other people, he said that all the other nations are nothing. All the other nations are nothing. You know what I'm saying? All the other nations, besides the chosen people, are nothing. As to what?
But be like unto spittle.
Unto spittle, man. Now that's at the Bible. The Most High said that all these other nations are nothing but to as spittle, man. What is spittle? It's the stuff that forms up in the side of my mouth, man, when I get thirsty from talking too much, man. That's what spittle is, man. It's spit. He said that all the other nations are nothing, man. But you look to them like they're your God. Right. You understand? You look to them like they're going to save you. Right. You still crying about reparations. Right. Newsflash. You're not going to get any reparations from these people, man. They don't care about you. They don't have any compassion to give you any reparations. You understand? They're going to give you something broad that everybody can get, but everybody got it. Everybody got a stimulus check. Everybody can get food stamps. Everybody can get a loan. They're not going to focus specifically on you, but guess what? The Chinese people, within doggone 4 weeks after they were shot up in Atlanta, they got a crime bill passed. The LGBTQ community, doggone, soon as everybody, they started whining and crying, talking about everybody hating on them, they started getting all types of laws passed.
The Jewish man got reparations.
The Jewish man, the white Jews, they got reparations. They even got put in a land that don't belong to them, man. Right. Don't you know that the Jewish man is not a real Jew? Right. That's why they at war, and doggone, right there on that line, right there, what is it called? Who they are at war with?
Palestine.
Pakistan. The Jewish man is at war with the Pakistanis for the Palestinians. They're at war with Palestine for the simple fact because the people in Palestine know that those white Jewish people are not real Jews, and they don't want them there. You understand? I believe it was the Egyptian president said that those people will never be able to live in peace inside that land is because the Jews left black and they came back white. Right. What he meant by that is that doggone, those people inside Israel right now, they're not real Jews, man. Right. They're not real Jews. You want to know who the real Jews at right now? You want to know where the real Jews at right now? You want to know where you can see a real Jew at right now? You're looking at one. Right. I'm talking to you right now. That's right. Out here doggone spreading this truth, man. I am a real Jew from the tribe of Judah, man. Right. And you know what I'm saying? This is a real Jew from Haiti, you know what I'm saying, from the tribe of Levi. This is a real Jew from the tribe of Judah, man. You know what I'm saying? My people are the true Israelites of antiquity, man. Right. But doggone, you buying all these lies, man. You're buying all these falsehoods that saying that doggone these Jewish people over there in Israel right now is real Jews, man. Look at them. They over there being all types of LGBTQ or whatnot, whatever doggone acronym they got now, alphabet or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? They over there doing everything, eating pork and all that other stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? They ain't real Jews, man. Ain't none of this stuff biblical, man. You know what I'm saying? The stuff that happened to them, I hate the Holocaust and how it happened to them, man. I'm not advocating anybody getting burnt up in the oven. I'm not advocating anybody getting hurt. But goddamn, what I am advocating is leave my people alone, man. Stop doggone killing us in the street. Right. Take some accountability for the lynchings and all the bad stuff that you did to my people, man. Doggone, you gave the Jewish man reparations. You gave the Chinese and the Japanese people, when they was over here in concentration camps, reparations. But you ain't gave my people no reparations. Right. You know what? We ain't worried about it. No sweat. Guess what? Our reparations gonna come from the Most High, man. When Christ come back, doggone, and start killing around this mud, man. Right. You know what I'm saying? When Christ come back and doggone take America, you know what I'm saying, the rest of this earth to war, that's when we're gonna get our reparations. And we're gonna be reprimanded by being put on top.
Nobody tell you cry. You know why? Because I never saw you before. But you are a black man like me. And it's worth something.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, so packs I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm and blues, call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good shepherd. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain. Something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord?